Hello, how are you guys? Welcome to my channel. This channel will focus on counseling and therapy tips. My name is Chantel and I am a licensed counselor for the state of Louisiana. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology that I received in 2000. Yes, I think 2000, and my master's degree in counselor education. After getting my master's degree, I did take my state board licensing, and I have been a licensed therapist for about 10 years now. And I am currently in graduate school to obtain my doctorate degree. All right, so this is just a disclaimer. I am a counselor. However, I am not your particular counselor. So every single thing that I say on this channel, every advice that I give, every therapy tip that I do give, it is just a suggestion. And for your specific situation, you'd have to contact your local therapist just so that we can have all the facts to make a good decision. Also, not only am I a counselor, but I'm a Christian counselor. And the Bible is the book that I use as a good source. Of course, I use other textbooks, which I'll use today. And so I'll have a variety of different tips. However, it's biblical based. And so if you're not a Christian or if you don't like anything about the Bible, this channel may not be for you. But if you are, then stay tuned. All right. So this channel will talk about a variety of topics from relationships, conflict management, vocational issues, self-awareness, how to handle our emotions, and different things of that sort. So we are going to have some good time. We're going to work through some situations. I'm going to share with you guys some of the things that I've learned, some of the things that I'm currently learning, and we're going to delve into it. So if this sounds like you're interested in something like that, if you're going through something, hopefully this channel could be a good resource for you. Okay, thanks. Stay tuned. All right, so thank you for staying tuned to my channel. So today I want to talk about how do we handle emotions, and it is coming from one of my textbooks. It's called Interpersonal Conflict, so you guys can definitely get it. It is by Joyce Hawker and William Wilmot. I do want to give credit where credit is due. And so those are my sources for this conversation today about emotion. So in my text that I'm looking at, how do you guys handle emotions? Okay, and so most of us deal with emotions how we've seen our family of origin deal with emotions. So whatever you've seen your mom, your dad do in conflict or stressful situations and how their emotions play out is how typically your emotions will play out. Okay, so I have 4 questions that I want to ask you so that you can kind of start thinking. What did you see your parents, how did your parents express emotions? So did they yell and fight? Did they cry? Did they, what type of behaviors did they do? Did they walk off and go into some isolation? Did they use some type of substance? What did you see them do? And 9 out of 10 times, what you seen them do, you'll have that mental snapshot, and this is how you will live out your life. So if you saw your dad get angry and punch in walls and do things of that sort, 9 times out of 10, you'll do the same thing. Okay, so just the first thing we want to do is identify our erroneous behaviors, things that we want to get rid of, and we want to, over time, correct it. Okay, so that is the thing. And I'm at my house, but I am on my couch. So this is a very comfortable environment. Get on your couch as well. That's the first question. So then, what in your family of origin, what emotions were punished or rewarded? For instance, I'm gonna self-disclose on this one. From my family, handling confrontation upright, being direct, was very much rewarded. And so if there was any type of confrontation that needed to be settled, my family, we would go directly and talk to the person with the issue and this was rewarded. You say, well, how was it rewarded? Well, we were complimented. Like, oh, you did that. You went ahead and you talked to them. You confronted them about this issue. And so that emotion and that behavior in a conflict situation was rewarded. Okay, and so what in your family was rewarded? And what emotion was punished? Third question, in your life, who serves as a constructive model on how to handle conflict? Who serves as a constructive model? Who in your life, when you see them in conflict, you say, I would love to handle conflict like that. If that person is calm under pressure, if that person does not retaliate, if that person is not vindictive and angry, and you say, listen, I would love to be like that. That is your snapshot of how you would like to express your emotion. Fourth and final, what things would you like to learn or change about your the way that you handle conflict when things are stressful? What would you say? Like, I want to get this fixed in me. Like, I need to get this fixed. I want to become the best of myself through the grace of God. So what is it about yourself that you would love to change? And you know what it is. Like, everybody knows what it is. If you're quick-tempered, or if you're just not as patient, or if you just kind of go off at the mouth really quickly. And so what is it about you that you'd like to change? Go ahead and put it in the comments below. And we're going to delve into some different things about emotions and conflict management. We're going to get better through the grace of God. So this is my little homework / tip today on understanding how do we express emotion. You see, before we even get to fix it, we have to sort of hone in on what actually is going on. So that is just the precursor, and we'll continue to work. So thank you for stopping by. Again, this is Chantel, and this is the counseling page. Okay, thanks. Bye.